Hello, welcome back to class. Today's class is a full body vinyasa flow. We'll focus on building some strength, flexibility, and mobility. There's no props needed for this class, and this class is for all levels. So whenever you're ready to go, join me in a kneeling position at the back of your mat. We'll take a moment here to connect to the breathing. Maybe you close down the eyes, seal off the lips, and see if you can breathe predominantly through the nose, deepening the inhales and the exhales. As the cares of the day start to come into the mind, see if you can refocus the mind on the breath and allow the breathing to be your guide for the remainder of this class. Slowly open the eyes, place the hands in front of the knees, curl the toes under. We begin with a wrist warm up here. Begin to rock forward and back over top of the wrists. Internally rotate the hands, take some circles clockwise. Counterclockwise. Flip the hands so the fingers are pointed towards the knees, lean back. Shake the hands out, come on to the backs of the hands, fingers pointed towards each other, seeing if you can straighten the arms here. Replant the hands in a tabletop position. Take the knees out slightly wider. On an inhale, come forward, drop the hips to the mat, chest comes up for a lazy dog. And as you exhale, send the hips back and down, child pose. Again, inhale, ripple the spine forward, hips come down, chest goes up. And as you exhale, hips go back and down, child pose. Take a few more like this on your own, moving breath to movement. Good, let's find a neutral spine as we meet back into a tabletop position. Curl the toes under, hips go up and back, downward facing dog. This is your first dog of the day. Feel free to pedal the feet out here or move in any way that feels good for your body. Let's begin to find some stillness here as we reconnect to the breath. Ensure you are pushing the ground away, feeling the weight on the inner edge of the hands. Fingers are spread wide, generous bend in the knees. On your next inhale, right leg goes up and back. As you exhale, round forward, step the right foot to the outside of the right hand, lizard lunge. Drop the back knee down, inhale, both arms come up. As you exhale, cactus the arms open. Inhale, both arms go up. As you exhale, left arm goes forward, right arm goes back. Twisted low lunge. Inhale, both hands come up. As you exhale, hands come down. Plant the hands, curl the back toes under, lift the back knee off the mat, send the right foot back to meet the left, plank pose. Inhale, shift forward. As you exhale, lower the knees, lower the chest, chaturanga. Inhale, peel the chest off the mat, slide the hands forward for Sphinx pose. Maybe you pull the chest and the head forward to traction the lower back. Replant the hands beside the chest, curl the toes under, hips go up and back, downward facing dog. Deep inhale through the nose, let it out through the mouth. On your next inhale, left leg goes up and back. As you exhale, curl forward, step the left foot to the outside of the left hand, lizard lunge. Drop the back knee down, inhale, both arms come up. As you exhale, cactus the arms open, broaden the chest. Inhale, hands go up. As you exhale, right arm goes forward, left arm comes back, twisted low lunge. Inhale, both hands come up. And as you exhale, fold forward, plant the hands on the mat. Curl the back toes under, lift the back knee off the mat. Step the left foot back to meet the right, plank pose. Inhale, shift forward. As you exhale, lower the knees, lower the chest, chaturanga. Inhale, push the chest off the mat for cobra. And on your next inhale, hips go up and back, downward facing dog. Deep inhale through the nose and let it out through the mouth. Good. Inhale, left leg goes up and back. As you exhale, round forward, step the left foot in between the hands. Inhale, left arm comes up, twisted low lunge. Left arm comes down, begin to shift the weight forward, pop up onto the left leg, right leg extends up and back, warrior three prep. Drop the right hip down slightly, right leg is back and straight. Lengthen the crown of the head forward. Step the right foot down to meet the left. Inhale, both arms go up, hips stay back and down for chair pose. On your next inhale, hands come to the heart. As you exhale, twist to the left, locking the right elbow on the outside of the left knee. As you push them into each other, you can deepen the twist here. Look to the front of the mat for balance. Pick the right foot up, step it all the way behind you. Inhale, both arms come up, crescent lunge. Left arm comes forward, right arm goes back, warrior two. Equal weight through both feet here. Bend the left arm, pull it in front of your chest, sweep the right arm underneath and connect the palms for eagle arms. Let's take a rotation here. So lean back, then down, then come forward, then come back up. One more time, lean back, down, forward, back up. Good, untwist the arms, Skandasana to the right, bend the right knee, left leg goes straight. Lower all the way down, use your hands for support. And then push back up to the front of the mat, windmill the arms down to frame the front foot. Step the left foot back to meet the right for plank pose. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg goes up and back. As you exhale, round forward, step the right foot in between the hands. Inhale, lift the right arm off the mat, revolve low lunge. Right arm comes down, begin to shift the weight forward until you pop up on the right foot. Left leg goes up and back, warrior three prep. Drop the left hip down slightly, continue to lengthen the crown of the head forward. Left foot steps down to meet the right. Inhale, both arms go up, hips stay back and down for chair pose. Come up onto the toes. Set the heels down. On your next inhale, hands come to the heart. As you exhale, twist open to the right, locking the left elbow on the right knee. Again, push them into each other to deepen the twist here. Look to the front of the mat for balance. Pick up the left foot, step it all the way to the back of the mat. Inhale, both arms come up, crescent lunge. Now let's open into warrior two. Right arm comes forward, left arm goes back. Drop the left heel down. Again, equal weight through both feet here. Bend right arm, swing it in front of the chest. Sweep the left arm underneath and connect the palms for eagle arms. Again, let's rotate. So lean back, down, come forward, back up. Again, back, down, forward, back up. Untwist the arms, Skandasana to the left. Bend the left knee, right leg goes straight. Come all the way down using your hands for support, and then move back to the front of the mat. Windmill the hands down to frame the front foot. Step the right foot back for plank pose. Curl the tailbone under here. Feel the weight on the inside edge of the hand. Push the ground away. And because this is our last chaturanga of the class, we'll inhale to shift forward and lower down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause at the bottom for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale to up dog. And as you exhale, hips go up and back, downward facing dog. Deep inhale through the nose. Let it out through the mouth. Good. Look to the front of the mat. On your next inhale, step, walk, jump forward. Feet are hip width distance apart, rather. Send the hips down for squat pose. So beneficial for the low back and the knees. If you've been here before, you know this is one of my favorite poses. This position is the reason why many people in Eastern countries are strong and mobile well into their 90s. Lower the hips down. Hands go behind you, fingers pointed away. Push the hips up for reverse tabletop. Head can drop back. Hips come down. Slide the hands out a little bit further. Begin to bend the elbows. Send the back down until you feel that sensation in the front of the shoulders. Good. Come on to the back. Legs go high. Grab for the outside edge of the feet. Happy baby. Maybe you rock side to side here to massage out the lower back. Feet come down to the mat. Legs stay bent. Cross the right foot over the left knee. Grab for the left shins. Pull both knees into the chest. Recline pigeon, flexing through both feet to protect the knee joints. Uncross, set both feet down, cross the left ankle over the right knee. Again, grab for the right shin, pulling both knees into the chest. Flex the feet to protect the knee joints. Good. Release, extend both legs long. Hands come to your side. Roll these shoulder blades under as we land in Savasana. Allow the breath to return to normal. Feel the weight of the body sinking into the mat and see if you can stay here for at least 2 minutes, as this is where we absorb all the benefits of our practice. Proud of you for being here today, for showing up and really just doing something positive. Again, stay for as long as you need. Thank you so much for being here today, for sharing your time and your energy with me. I really hope to see you again soon. Namaste.